Champagne and good vibes, yeah. Las Vegas counting thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Time to party like we just won the lotto. Smoking on that good kush. Jackpot, celebrate till tomorrow. Popping bottles by the poolside. I used to pull up in that hoop ride. Yeah. You should see the cars outside. Red carpet pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu. Spread love, you don't want no issue. Yeah, Icy got the diamonds in the crystals. That's what the VIP list do. Yeah. That's what the VIP list do. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Place to the my dream trip is white. Drip so crazy, ain't nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money, I'm Max B wavy. All white everything, Dolce and Gabbana. My chick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby, flight to LA. The smoke on Marathon, yeah that OG. Flight to Jamaica, then shoot off to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily.
Good morning.
Las Vegas penthouse.
Hey, everybody tuning in to the No Longer Trap Podcast. Let's get up. Let's hit that share button. Let's get this day started.
Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes.
Dope show.
Champagne and good vibes.
Shout out to everybody that tunes in. Everybody that hits that share button every morning. We got a dope show today, you know that. Got some good topics.
Champagne and good vibes.
Hit that share button, man. Hit that share button for me, please. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
Champagne and good vibes.
I only got 3 shares to 14 people. Come on, man. Hit that share button. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Let's see what we got going on here. Michelle, Dow, Ding, what's up, brother? Julio, yo, Dub, call me up. I need to holler at you, brother. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody that tune in. All right, let me turn this down real quick. All right. Johnny Cole, what's going on? Sis, what's going on, sis? All right, I want to start this off today. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank everybody that tunes in every day. I want to thank everybody that supports the No Longer Trap Podcast, because I understand that there's 8 billion people in this world. And there's 8 billion people in this world. I don't need everybody to support me. I don't need everybody to support me. So, to everybody that does, man, salute to you, man. Vanessa, good morning. Good morning, Vanessa. Dedicated. Let's tell Paulie I said good morning. Dino, what's up with you, man? Melissa, good morning. Hit that share button. Freddie G, my brother, what's up with you, man? Good morning, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hey, my first topic I want to talk about, right? This doesn't, it has never applied to me yet, because I don't let it apply to me. All right? I'm gonna start off by saying that I don't let it apply to me. But I want people, right, to stop letting other people ruin your days, man. Ruin your birthdays. Let me tell you how people in my city be doing people. And I'm tired of it. Everybody's always, oh yeah, let's go to Jamaica. Let's go to Florida for your birthday. When it's time to come for that person's birthday, it be only a couple people standing or nobody. And that's sad, man. I've been seeing people getting hurt on their birthdays. Everybody's saying that they was going to pull up, or everybody's saying that they was going to jump on a plane with these people. Stop doing that. We got to stop doing that. I don't never do that, man. If I tell you I'm going to get on a plane with you, I'm getting on a plane with you, man. You people got to stop ruining people's birthdays, man. I be seeing that, and a lot of people don't say nothing, but that shit is hurtful, man. Imagine all your friends tell you, yo, we're going to Jamaica 3 days before your birthday. You're trying to, or you're trying to get everybody's money, and everybody's got excuses. We got to stop doing that to each other, man. And it's always the ones that we love. It's the ones that you don't expect. They got their flights. They got their flights. And I'm tired of that shit, man. Because y'all are really hurting people when you be doing that. You be having people sitting there making all these plans, right? And in your back of your mind, you knew you was broke. You knew you never had no money to get on no fucking plane. You never had no intentions. You was just trying to talk. You was just trying to, I don't know, man. I don't even know the word for it. All I know is, I see a lot of times when I be seeing people and they be like, yo, man, such and such, yo, what happened on your birthday? Nah, man. Yeah, man, everybody cop. Yo, that shit is wrong, man. How do you do that to people? You know what I mean? If you're telling somebody you're going to go to their... See, this is what be happening. A lot of yous don't have your life in order. Most of yous don't have your life in order, so you can't plan. And I'm like that too. I'm going to say me too. We don't be having our lives in order, right? And you make plans, and then something comes up. You understand what I'm saying? Something comes up, and then you leave that person stranded. Don't do that. That's why when I commit to somebody, if I say, yo, a lot of people come to me, yo, let's go on a flight. If I ever told you I was going on a flight, I was on a flight with you. Guaranteed. I never left you stranded. If I was supposed to go. Then there's a lot of people that do that. And there's a lot of women that do it to other women, bro. Yo, other women, do you know when a woman's planning a birthday and it's a celebration, y'all know that because we all plan it for ourselves. So when you're sitting there and you're going, yo, we're gonna go to Dominican Republic. Know who you're booking this with. Look at their track records. Most of their track records, they never even got on a plane. They never even left Rhode Island. And they're talking about going to DR. And you know I'm not lying, because a lot of yous probably got left out. Your homegirl, your cousin, somebody left yous out stranded, you know what I'm saying, and didn't show up or didn't book their vacation. So I got some game for y'all today. Check this one out. For now on, if you're going on a vacation and you're going to go book you're going to have a birthday party in another city and you're trying to get everybody on a plane, the best thing you do, right? I'm telling you this, it works every time. You make everybody give you a deposit that's unrefundable. You're not giving back no money. So if you say you're going on my birthday with you, all right, give me $100. If you get $100 from everybody that said that they was gonna go on their vacation with you, right? If they cop out, they lose their $100. That $100 goes to your vacation. If everyone cops out, right? Guess who gets a free vacation? It's a win-win. If they was really your friends, they're going to show up at your vacation time. They'll be at that airport. But if they're not, if something comes up and they got to do something, they're going to lose $100 gracefully. They're going to say, you know what? I'd rather lose 100. She can have it. He can have it. You know what I'm saying? To enjoy on their vacation. You know what I'm saying? Is that too far-fetched? Can somebody tell me, is that too far-fetched? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of seeing the women and the fellas in my city get disappointed by some disappointed people. That they don't have their life in order a lot of times. If it's an emergency, I understand. It don't come and say you didn't have the money, because a lot of times you girls or you guys you book these vacations months ahead of time, so you had time to save the money. So if you committed in December and you know we was leaving in May, you should have been saving money. I don't want to hear come April, yo, I ain't gonna have it. I can't respect that. I can't respect that. If this is supposed to be your friend and this is supposed to be a good day, we supposed to enjoy this day together. I just see something. I see a problem with that in my city. I see a problem with people that when shit matters, they always fall short. And a lot of times, and I done fell short sometimes too, but a lot of times we don't be having our lives in order. And I'm right here. I'm first to say that. I have no problem saying that. It's a part of my growth. You know what I'm saying? Getting your life in order is a part of growth. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to get your life, you can't commit to nobody and nothing if you ain't got your own life in order. That's what I learned from me. I'm not no fucking, I'm just talking about for me, for my trials and my tribulations. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button. Good morning to everybody that's just checking in. I was just talking about how people in my city always commit to somebody and disappoint somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Commit and disappoint. So when you say, yo, I'm going to go to Florida with you, I'm already thinking that you're going. So come 3 days before Florida, oh, I ain't got it. I don't got the money. Damn, so I got to go celebrate my birthday by myself because all the people that's supposed to have loved me and was going to celebrate this day with me, they all canceled on me. How heartbreaking is that, people? You know what I'm saying? I know it's probably happened to a few of yous or all of yous. Because it doesn't happen to me on my birthday. Because on my birthday, Toya, good morning. On my birthday, I used to be in a cell, right? And we used to make a cake. Shout out to all my niggas, man. I swear to God, I love you niggas. Every year, my niggas made me a cake. In jail, we ate a cake. You understand what I'm saying? And that brotherhood was real in jail. Because we showed up. Because we had things to do. We could have been in the yard, but niggas was at that table cutting that cake, and niggas was sitting there, you know what I'm saying, breaking bread with each other. We wasn't saying no happy birthdays and none of that, but we was sitting there with them cakes, and we was breaking bread with each other on our birthdays, and we was doing this. Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of crazy when I was in there. It's different now, but when I was in there, we was getting high on our birthdays, and we was eating cake. If we was in segregation, you know, we had a concert. If it was somebody's birthday and we was in segregation, we had a concert. We got some rapping niggas in there that bang on desks all day, bruh. Myself, good morning. Hit that share button for me. Hit that like button. See, I be having like mad people on my live, but nobody hits the share button. It'd be crazy. That shit is only 1 second. There's only 1 second to hit that share button. I know your hands, your fingers got arthritis. They've been up all night. You've been doing something with your fingers. Hey yo, you know what I also realized? You don't need everybody to win. Can I just talk about that for 1 second? How you don't, I'm tired of people always coming on Facebook with pity parties, or always coming in my DM, or always talking to me about pity parties. You don't need everybody to win, man. People that don't support you, they don't support you. That's it. Just keep it moving. I learned that. Cause you'll be so disappointed, and you'll be going backwards. You understand what I'm saying? You'll be going backwards. You know what I mean? You can't go backwards. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, man, tuning in this morning. Shout out to all my peoples, man. I love yous, man. I really do. You know what I'm saying? And behind your back, I still love yous. You heard? A lot of people don't love people behind their backs. You know what I'm saying? I love my friends behind their backs, bro. Real talk. Behind their backs. Everybody, I be defending people, and people be like, why you do? Because I love that brother, man. I love that sister, bro. Me and that, we got a good friendship, bro. I can't, you know what I'm saying? What you saying ain't kicking, man. You know what I'm saying? We could joke. Yeah, it was a joke, but when you try to talk some real shit, don't do that about nobody I love. You feel me? Good morning, Miss Diva. Miss Diva is in the building, you know what I'm saying? That's my number one supporter right there. I rocks with Miss Diva, you know what I'm saying? Even when she got that damn stupid ass chandelier on her head. That's my dog. Who else is on the check-in? Jimmy. Shout out to the fam's on the check-in. Jimmy's old. Hey, Jimmy be lurking. Hey, what up, Jimmy? It's my guy, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, you still fucking with that watermelon? Hey, Jimmy, that watermelon. Hey, bro, put us on to that watermelon. Yeah, Jimmy, that watermelon. Jimmy sit there. I know, Jimmy. Hey, shout out to my nigga Rook. My brother, I love him to death. You heard me? All the way to the grave and beyond. You heard? Yeah, for real. Shout out to my whole East Side family. You heard? I love the yo. That's what is crazy about me. I got family on every. This is why it's my city. I got family on every side of town. This is why I be telling you stupid niggas. You be running your mouth, right? And you be talking to my cousin or a motherfucker that I love. That's why this city is so small. You gotta shut up. You can't be talking about people. You understand what I'm saying? Because you be talking about people, and people really there's some crabs in the bucket in my city. I'm never going to dispute that. But there's some great dudes in my city, man. There's some great dudes in my city. You understand what I'm saying? There's some great, and I'm just fortunate to be brothers with some of these great brothers in my city. You know what I'm saying? I know bullshit. No bullshit. That's no cap. Shout out to the Knicks. Hey, yo, look, can we talk sports for 1 second? 1 second, we're gonna just talk sports. You know I don't really talk sports, but my motherfucking Lakers. Do you see my Lakers? Y'all see my Lakers, man? I think I'm coming in this bitch tomorrow. All link it up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna do it, man. Hey, man, my Lakers. Hey, I ain't even been watching sports. I've been so busy on my career and trying to build this black wealth. You understand what I'm saying? That I ain't really been watching TV, nothing. I don't do nothing but try to prosper, man. That's all I'm trying to do. I really haven't had time to do anything, but I sat down and kind of peeped at the games and seen what was going on. Can I tell you that Jimmy Butler yesterday? Can somebody talk about Jimmy Butler, man? Nah, hey Weez. Shout out to my little brother Weezy. I love you, boy, but you're wrong on that one. I guarantee you that one, brother. LeBron is not even in LeBron mood right now. I'm telling you, LeBron's not even, when he gets in LeBron mode, see, Jimmy Butler was in Butler basket mode. See, let me tell you something about Jimmy Butler. A lot of you guys didn't understand that Jimmy Butler been the truth. Where y'all been at? Jimmy Butler been the truth. Know what I'm saying? But I don't even, the Knicks, man, let me tell you something about the Knicks, man. Them Knicks, hey, shout out to my big brother Universal over in Panama. Shout out to my brother Justice. Them are the only Knicks fans that I know that have been Knicks fans forever. Forever. Ever. Ever. A shout out to AOB. And shout out to my little cousin Brandon. You know what I'm saying? AB. I swear to God, B, we got to talk. See, you guys are lucky Brandon ain't up here with me because, oh my God, Brandon, I got a golden mic for you. And when I ever embrace this city with my cousin in his opinion, because let me tell you something. My cousin hates to be wrong, right? That's one thing about him. He hates to be wrong. So, with that being said, when you going up against somebody that hates to be wrong, they're always factual. So I hate arguing with that motherfucker. And he's louder than me when we argue. So I just dumb down. So when you guys ever see me argue with him, they're going to be like, damn, his little cousin gets right. Yeah, I can't argue with him because he's going to go factual. See, I'm going to talk about some shit that somebody, you know what I'm saying? Some shit that's in my head. Or he always get, no, I'm not going to do that. Don't tell me. He'll stop bringing real live events in it. He gets deep into shit. So but I want him up here because I got some real good questions for him that I want to see what he does. I got some real, hey yo, whoever sits in my hot seat for the next week, the shit I got to talk about, see, I don't want to talk about it because people are going to personalize it towards me, but I can ask other people the questions, right? And I want to just see the answers to some of the questions that people done DM me. They want me to talk about shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm no bullshit. Hit that share button, hit that like button, man. You know what's sponsored by no other than Fit First. Shout out to my brother Joe Rizzi over there at Fit First, man, doing this thing, man. He was over there killing fupas at 5 o'clock in the morning. Shout out to everybody over there at Fit First, killing them fupas. My sisters, my brothers over, my Fit First sisters, my Fit First brothers over there. You already know what I do. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't hit them up, Miss Diva, I don't know what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you ain't got one of these on right now, Miss Diva. Look at these. I'm going to get you a pink Fit First one, too. I'm going to get you a pink one. And it's going to say, laugh out loud. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Diva, though, man. You know what I'm saying? She's going to pull up at Fit First. She's going to, she got a little foupette. She got a foupette, I told you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Chop Stewie is a Knicks fan. I forgot about Chop Stewie. Chop Stewie is definitely a Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? But them Knickerbockers, that's what the old timers in jail used to call them. The Knickerbockers. Hey, the Knickerbockers is on TV. The Knickerbockers. I just go, these motherfuckers, man. But that's when the Knicks was good. I ain't gonna lie. That's when they had Patrick Ewing. That's when they had them. We used to watch them. They used to always get Chris Childs. You know what I'm saying? That's when they had the squad. That's when they had the squad. That's when they had the squad. And you know what's crazy? Why do we gotta start getting some fresh rappers in Rhode Island? Shout out to all my old school rappers. I ain't got no problems with you. I love you to death. But somebody brought something up to me that was real. You know what I'm saying? They said, yo, Trap, why does Rhode Island always get the washed up, not washed up, well, sometimes the washed up rappers or the old rappers? And I said, no, we just had Little Dirk. They said, count the next time we're going to have another live rapper, a lit rapper. So I want to say to all you producers and people that want, let's get some fresh over here. Oh shit, Chief Rocker's on the board. Chief Rocker, what's up, brother? Hell yeah, these new rappers, we gotta tap them in. We definitely gotta tap these new rappers into our city. You know what I'm saying? We gotta definitely tap these new rappers in with our city. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gotta tap these new. And you know what's crazy? Because a lot of these producers, a lot of these people that bring these rappers to these cities, they don't even tap in where they supposed to tap in. Not on no check-in shit, but just to find out what's going on in the city, and they don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? Uh-oh, DJ Chop Stewie's on the board. Chop, chop. Oh, we got a great situation. Hey, Chop, chop. Chop, chop. We're about to do big things, baby. Hey, man, I got some good news coming up for this city, boy. I'm going to tell you what. But sometimes you can't tell about your eggs until they hatch. Yeah, the promoters, you know what I'm saying? We got to stop putting on the promoters like I'm starting, like there's mad podcasters in the city. Why ain't these rappers on none of these podcasts? When the rappers go to other cities, they go on their podcasts, right? Every city you go on, you see these rappers all over people's podcasts. But when they come to Rhode Island, the promoters, they don't really, some of them don't know about the podcasters, that there's a lot of podcasters in the city, you know what I'm saying? And they don't extend their hand, they don't do any research, you know what I'm saying? We got to start holding the promoters accountable. That's why the bigger rappers don't want to come to us. They don't know about our city. But if they're on podcasts and different things in our city, they'll say, oh yeah, I want to go check out Rhode Island, man. I seen DJ such and such Envy or whatever, DJ Homeboy or Little Baby over there on somebody's podcast. Yo, they was bugging out. That shit's alright over there. They was vibing out. Whatever. We don't never give our city exposure. You know why? Because everybody's always hating. This is when the hate comes in. Because the promoter might say, yo, I got Little Dirt coming through, man. You just got a podcast over here. A motherfucker won't say, go that way. You want to go to Seg? Sitting over there acting like you're about to piss or something. They won't say, yo, they got a podcast over there, man. Let me go find out. They don't do none of the research. They don't do none of that. They don't do none of that for our city. And people that can do it, they don't do it. Because it's everybody, you know what it is? And I'm going to get right into it. Because I was going to talk about it anyway. Everybody's trying to do one thing. If everybody if we all try to open up nightclubs on Broad Street, we're not going to make no money. If we try to open up 100 nightclubs on Broad Street, we're not going to make no money. Because everybody's going to have their own pitch. Everybody's going to have their own bar sales. So it's not going to generate one club or two clubs or three clubs are not going to generate the money because all of the clubs on Broad, everybody's trying to open up a nightclub. Everybody's trying to sell dinners out their house. Everybody's trying to sell dinners. How are we going to prosper that one person that's selling them great food out their house to buy a restaurant when we're buying from 40 different plates out of people's houses? Because everybody is monkey see, monkey do. Can everybody understand what I'm trying to say? I don't know if y'all can get what I'm trying to say. Like, if we cut down on on one thing, so we can generate money to 5 people or audience to 5 people, it'll be better for our city. I think that I thought about that in the shower. And I said, yo, and I was trying to put it in terms where you can understand what I'm trying to say. Because a lot of times people who don't be knowing what I be saying, they'll get my words misconstrued. And then it'd be, no, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not hating on anybody. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm just saying, like, if we got 100 people selling dinners, how are we going to generate money to one that, you know how they if there's 10 people selling dinners on Facebook, there'd be one banging dinner. But she don't make a lot of money because everybody's always there trying all the other nasty plates, but not nasty, but not up to her standards plates. That if we just put it this way, if we had one cook in South Providence, right, that sold plates, They probably will sell plates out their house for a month. After that, guess what happens? All that money they generated, they're going to buy a restaurant. Because they're going to know that all the heat is coming to them. So it prospers the city. Then we get the next person to do it. After that person gets a restaurant, right? When that person gets a restaurant, now the next person starts selling dinners out. Everybody, if they're good, she gets back in the rotation of them other 9 nasty people selling plates, right? Not nasty, but above average, right? Plates. The other person gets in there and they take a shot. You understand what I'm saying? That's how we support. That's how we prosper. That I see the way that's the way that I see that we can climb. Just say that I'm going to use my profession. I'm going to use podcasting. Say that, we got 50 podcasts in the city. If we just tuned in, we got focused on 4 podcasters that was worth watching. Good content, good comma. The person had good characteristics. Because, I hate watching, this is how we're watering down podcasters. We're having certain people try to do things on podcasting that's not them. So it looks like our city is watered down. When we go look at the podcast and we start seeing, all right, I'm a church person playing gangster in a podcast. I seen that. This person goes to church. And when I said, and the reason why I bring it up to him, because I told him because I said this to him, that it's a bad image towards podcasting in our city. If you're in church every day and and then you're on there bugging out, you seem crazy. You seem crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like so if I see a dude on a podcast that I don't talking anything but about Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston, I'm not gonna watch it because I know that's not you. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, but we got all these podcasters. Everybody's thinking we got people that they never talked in their life. All of a sudden they get a microphone and a camera and I got such and such podcast. I got such and such podcast. I'm going through Rhode Island's. You see Rhode Island's podcasters? Because I never started seeing podcasters until now. So I want to check them out. I want to see if we can do something together. You know what I'm saying? To help our city out, to make our city look fresher. You know what I'm saying? If we can collaborate, can we do? So when I start looking at the podcasters in my city, I probably would never ever podcast with probably. I'm not gonna say none of them, but probably 4 of them. I think I had 4 of them on the list that I seen. That I would ever even some of yous, right? It's like it has to be in you. And I'm not trying to down you. I'm trying to help you. I want to help you and I want you to help me. I'm learning every day. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is some of yous are trying to be something that you ain't. And we can see it on camera, so I'm trying to tell you that it has to be natural. That's all I'm going to say. Because I don't want people to think that I'm going after people. Nah, I'm from my city. I want to help everybody in my city. If we got 50 strong podcasters, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on every 50 of them. You understand what I'm saying? I bug out on every 50 of them. You know what I'm saying? But if we got people that's just trying to podcast because you know what I mean? I think you should try something else first. That's all I'm saying. People on different levels, self-help podcast, spiritual podcast, etc. Yep. Depends on what you need and what you want. Yes, absolutely. Now, you might go to podcasts on my city because I got some on the list. There's ones that talk about church. There's ones that talk about business. I was looking at this one that was talking about business. It was dope. It was a girl and a young lady and a guy. You know what I'm saying? They was talking about how you can grow your business. Yo, them podcasts are dope. I'm with that. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? That, hey, yo, that's what I'm talking about right there. She hit it right on the nail. If you trying to podcast, just say your profession, you're a good sports talker. Yo, there's a lot of dudes in my city, man, that I want on my podcast to talk sports with me because they know sports so good. They know about 1970 sports. Have a podcast about sports. You're good or argumentative about sports. Just do what you do. You understand what I'm saying? Don't go mimic off my podcast or this one's podcast and that one. You can take content because I do something. I see something on there and I want to talk about it because I think it's relevant in my city. I'll talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm just saying if you kind of stay in your lane, what you master at. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told you, there's a lot of people in my city that know sports. Yo, we ain't got a podcast with women talking about designing hair. You understand what I'm saying? A woman that's just on there trying to teach and teach women and men how to design hair. We ain't had a podcast about barbers. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had one podcast where a barber just put his barber and just show his work all day. And just when he's doing it, while he's cutting somebody's hair, he's talking, telling the camera, yo, this is how you do it. This is why I do it. We ain't had no podcast like that. Imagine we had, that's something to tune in. What about all the young barbers that want to learn how to barber? If you had a podcast like that, you're going to see young kids tuning into your podcast going, yo, he plays music all day and he talks and he teaches you. He's not just cutting hair. He's going like this. He's like this. Yeah, you blend hair. The reason why I blend hair is because you don't want the colic in the back. He's actually teaching why he's podcasting. You understand what I'm saying? Allah will give you a lot of blessings for that. You understand what I'm saying? And that podcasters like that, you know what I'm saying, that we need. You understand what I'm saying? We need podcasters. What about, we ain't never had a podcast with somebody that talks about not doing drugs. A podcast about not popping pills. That's what's serious in my city. You know what I'm saying? Pills is killing people. Every day somebody in my city is overdosing. They're dying. We're losing people over pills. And people like to tune into things. Why not tune into a podcast every day where they're talking about the pills, how they're killing people. How pills are really killing people in our city. In our city, I'm not even talking about all over the world. Why we can't have a pharmacist or somebody that specializes in it get on a podcast in our city and tell people why that taking pills is dangerous. Why popping ecstasy is dangerous. Why we can't have a podcast with females on it talking about STDs. You know what I'm saying? We got gonorrhea is at an all-time high in our city. Y'all didn't know that? I told you that a couple weeks ago. Go ask somebody. Gonorrhea is at an all-time high. Herpes is at an all-time high in our city. Why can't we have a podcast about sexual education? Being real, just some two women, you understand what I'm saying, telling these young women about, and these young men, and the older guys, about what's going on in our city sexually, and being real about it, because I'm going to turn it into a joke, but I'm just saying, two women, you know, a podcast, something like that, that's of substance, people will really, them are real issues that's happening in our city, people, I watch that. You know what I'm saying? Just to educate myself so I can educate the people around me and my children. You understand what I'm saying? So I just think that the other podcasters, let me do what I do. Don't try to do what I do. There's other things that people can do that will help our city. I think that if somebody would agree with me on that and saying, yeah, I understand what Trap's saying, then let all the street news let him, when you see church dudes trying to tell you what's going on in the hood, you ain't in the hood. That's another thing about podcasting. When you're not in the field, you can't be a good podcaster if you're not in the field. You don't know what goes on in the clubs. You don't know what goes on in the streets because you're not in the field, so don't talk about the streets. Don't go on your podcast talking about the streets because you sound stupid. You're not in the field. Everybody's not in the field, and I'm not saying the field is a place to be. But if you're on your podcast talking about like you're in the field and you're not in the field, man, in no way, shape, or form are you in the field. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And be real. You know what I'm saying? Be real with yourself and be real with your viewers. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get viewers, but you being fake. You're not in the field and you talk about shit in the field. Nobody on your podcast is in the field. How the fuck you's talking about something that's in the field? You's reading off what the cops are saying. You's reading off what gossip people are saying. You ain't in the field. You don't know that person. You don't see that person. You don't know how that person is, so stop commenting on people. You know what I'm saying? If you was in the field and you seen that person in the club, you seen him act crazy, you seen that person do, then you can comment. But if you ain't never seen it, you ain't never in the field. Shut up. Shut up. Your podcast is lame. You sound lame. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you don't got no viewers. Not because people don't. No. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that at all. It's not that at all. And then you podcast, and then, see, I'm talking about that because I was watching mad Rhode Island podcasts. Stop trying to mimic off them other dudes that'll be you. Who cares about Kim Kardashian? Y'all go into this, right? And some of you, your lives are terrible. Terrible. You can't relate to that. I can't relate to LeBron James's money. I can't relate to that. I can sit there. I don't know. I don't know what a billionaire would think. I got broke motherfuckers on a panel talking about what a billionaire or somebody with millions of dollars, what they was thinking. How can you tell somebody what they was thinking and you're broke, you're living on a couch? How some of you don't even got jobs, and y'all are sitting there talking about a podcast and talking about a billionaire's life? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, man. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. I'm just tired of people talking about you don't know what you don't know what they was thinking. You don't know what they was thinking. You don't know what they was thinking. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what they was thinking. Cause they live a billionaire life. You don't know what they're thinking. When the shit that billionaire people do and millionaires, we'll never know until you get $1 million. Once you get $1 million, right? That's when you can stop saying, like, if Michael Jordan says, this is why I think LeBron did this, I'm going to listen to Michael Jordan. Because Michael Jordan's coming from a standpoint of another billionaire. So only billionaires know how billionaires think. Only millionaires know how millionaires think. You broke motherfuckers, how the fuck do you know how somebody with money thinks and you never had money? You don't got money. You don't got a car. You don't own nothing. You don't own nothing. You don't own nothing. Hell yeah, Dino. When your paper's long, you can talk that shit. You can do crazy, stupid shit. Because you got the money to do it. You said, Chief said, hold on, I got to read my brother's comment. He said, what do you think someone that never had money is going to do once they get money? You know what they're going to do? They're going to go buy jewelry, car, and a house. June, shout out to my brother June. June, what's up with your podcast? That's, you know what I'm saying? See, when real niggas do podcasts, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? There's people's podcasts like June's that I'm going to be right there with them, supporting them every day. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know he's going to come from a real standpoint of view because I know him. I know June's not going to get on his podcast and act like nothing he's not because he knows we don't play that. So I know I'm going to respect June. I'm going to tell my viewers to go check June out because he got real shit to say. And he was in the trenches. He's in the field. You understand what I'm saying? So it's different when you stand by somebody and you support somebody that you know is 100. You understand what I'm trying to say? Hold on, I'm getting hot as shit. I can feel my deodorant dripping. You know what I mean? So you can kind of stand on, you know, understand what I'm saying? And I can feel what's going on when I watch people's podcasts, and I know who to support, and I know who's going to catch my attention, because I don't know about yous, but I can't go and support everybody. And I'm telling you that. And I don't care who don't support me. And I know who's the ones that don't support me. I watch it. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't care. I don't get no love lost. I don't wish no bad to them. I just don't support them. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a lot of times, it's not no hate. It's not a lot of a person. If you hate me, I don't know why. I don't owe you no money. I never did nothing to you. You did some fuck shit. If we can come on here, if anybody right now, I swear to God, that don't support me and can come right here, you can get this microphone right now. I guarantee you did some fuck shit to me. I guarantee you did some fuck shit to me. Guarantee you. If I don't support you, you did some fuck shit to me, man. I got love for everybody, bro. It's only to support somebody is to press a button and to type a couple things. I'll do that for the world. But if I don't do that for you, it's because you did something to me, man. I don't see one thing about me. Let me tell y'all something about me. At 30 years old, I don't let nobody bite me twice no more. I'm sorry that to all you people that let people bite you twice, I don't let people bite me twice no more. I swear to God, I got so many bit marks all over my back that I learned. At 30 years old, I had to realize and I had to understand that, when a person shows you that that's who that person is, man, if you don't let that person go, man, you're the dumbest motherfucker from 5 planets. Mars, April, Venus, and Mars, and Jupiter, Jackets, whatever they call them motherfuckers. No bullshit. Because these motherfuckers in these days now, man, there's so much treachery going on in my city. There's so much treachery, man. That's why I love being by myself. I love my circle. Because the most thing we might do is laugh at each other. We might crack jokes. Ain't no harm, bro. We don't go after each other's characters. We don't do that shit, bro. That shit y'all be doing is unhumane, man. Unhumane. That girl's a whore. What happened to you? You're not a whore. You got 4 babies' fathers. You got 5 babies' fathers. You got 3 babies' fathers. How can you call? See, this is what I'm saying in my city. You women, you just got to get it together. And then, you fellas, can I tell you this? From now on, I declared this last night. Well, yesterday when I found out one of my so-called friends was hating on me to a broad. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. I am recording from now on. I'm all you hating. If anybody got any hate, send it to me. I want my city to know all you niggas that are haters. Because you niggas are disgusting to me. You niggas are all over Instagram, Facebook, acting like you niggas is hot shit in my city. You niggas is fucking haters, man. Fuck you niggas is rats. You niggas is haters, bro. You niggas will go to a woman and tell a woman, right? Oh, man, he's still mad. Damn, you... What? If you disgusting another man in his situations or whatever, you're disgusting, brother. These women are going to tell. They're going to keep the texts, bro. What you's going to say when I stop putting it on Facebook and showing the world about you niggas and showing your new girl? And then you're going to say, oh, Trap's hating, man. Why you put that shit up there I said about him to... Why you put that shit up there I said about... Then the girl... That shit is terrible, man. I'm going to control it now. I learned how to control it in my city. So for now on, you hating niggas, I'm putting you on blast. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. Try me. Somebody send me some hate. Yo, Trap, this is what this nigga said about me. And watch what happens. Oh, nah, it gotta be new. It can't be no old hate. Because I know about a lot of... in my city, I really do, but I'm not gonna bring up the old hate because I'm on some new shit. This is some new beginning, some 2023 shit. But if you jump on that hate again, I'm putting you on blast. You're going on my page. I'm not subbing you. I'm going, this nigga said this about this nigga. Who does that? That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm asking you right now. It gotta say the date of today, bro. I don't want to hear about no old hate. That's something that my city's woke up to it now. Bro, this is a whole new beginning for my city. This is a whole new beginning for my city. You hate on another person, and it's on. Yo, I gotta go up. You're a hater. I'm making a haters group. You're going in a haters group. Just so I just want everybody, because let me tell you something about you niggas too. A lot of you real niggas are standing on the side of a hater, bro. And guess what that is about you? Y'all are haters too, man. Yo, if you let some man be with you that just you're seeing him do some hate, man, and you're around that, yo, you condone that, man. Just like condoning stool pigeon. That's like you would let a nigga, you can't say, yo, that's his life. Nah, he's around you. Can I tell you why? And a lot of people didn't understand this. When I said this yesterday, a lot of people understood me. All right, so this is the problem. Your man that's on the side of you is a vicious hater. The nigga confronts him. He sees him at a club. He's with you and a couple other real niggas. But this nigga is a vicious hater. This man done try to destroy lives. This other man walks up on this man and pulverizes this nigga. And guess what that leaves you to do? Helping this bitch ass nigga. And guess what that leads to? You getting fucked up too. You getting shot, stabbed, because you know that's where it goes. Don't play with me. I'm not here to play. I'm talking real fucking facts. I'm not on here to, that's what happens in the streets. That's what happens to most of these fucking wars that are happening right now in our city. Right now it's over women, over niggas doing unmanly shit, bruh. But the other man is wrong for going up on another man and saying, why would you do that to me? Why would you say that about me to that woman? Why is another man wrong for going to beat that man's head in, man? Why? Somebody fucking tell me why, man. Then you could tell me why. That's what these niggas is doing in our city. That's how people are getting hurt. That's how innocent people are getting drawn into the beef. Because they were around these niggas. Now these niggas came to get you, I gotta help you. Because what is a real nigga gonna do? Let their man get stomped out, beat the fuck up right there in front of him because he playing here. Nah, you gotta help your dog, bruh. Don't let your dog go out like that, dog. Don't let your dog go out like that. Whether he's right or wrong, you gotta help him, dog. But he's wrong now. Now he put you in a war, bruh. Now he probably got somebody hurt. Lucky everybody gets out with their life over him hating. This is where real niggas gotta say, yo, my nigga, if you're gonna be around me, bruh, you can't be doing none of that bullshit, bruh. Cause I'm not getting in. I got mortgages, I got rent, I got children, I got responsibilities, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I got things that I'm trying to strive for. I can't go to prison. I can't get caught in some shit because of you hating on another man. It can't happen to me. And it goes the same thing for the females. You're with women that got careers. But now you hated on another woman, that some woman comes up on you in the club. These women gonna have to help you that got careers. You put them in jeopardy. You put other women that don't have nothing involved in jeopardy. When you let these kind of people hang around you, this is what happens in my city. And I need people to understand that. And I need people to really understand that. We gotta know your circle, man. Be nosy, man. Find out if that nigga's a hater. Find out if she's a hater. If she's running around always talking about the next girl to you, worried about the next bitch's pussy, get rid of her, bro. If the niggas around you always talking about another nigga, get rid of him, bro. He's no good, man. Let him go to the pack over there. There's a pack of them. I swear to God. Yo, Southside got a pack of them. They all grew up together. That's crazy. I don't even want to get in there because then I'm starting today. They all got fresh starts. But I got proof. I'm never gonna, hey, yo, and I want you to say, I gotta say this. Yo, I'm never ever gonna come on my show and tell you guys, when I start naming names, I got proof and I'm gonna show you. And I'm never ever gonna name somebody that's not a hater, that I don't got proof on. I'm not lying on nobody. That's on my dead brother Marquise Anthony Brooks' grave. I will never ever do it. Alright? So when you hear me say it, know that, man, I stand on it, man. Challenge me. Y'all got my number. I challenge me on it. Because it's wrong, man. I'm watching real niggas get decapitated behind fake niggas like this. You're going after real niggas' characters through women. What is wrong with yous? You guys need help. You really need help. You already know. Thank y'all, man. I thank everybody for tuning in, man. You already know, man. No Longer Trap Podcast, man. That's how we do it, man. Every day, 8 to 9. Today, I'm going over. Today is one of them, because I'm waiting for somebody, and we about to do some ill shit up in here. So if you ain't stay tuned in, you ain't vibing with me. But if you are, vibe out with me. You heard? You know what I'm saying? But hit that share button. I need everybody to hit that share button for me today. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to prove something to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Hit that share button. You know what I'm saying? If you support the No Longer Trap Podcast, man, I need you to hit that share button today. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling all my viewers, everybody that sees me today, I'm going to ask you, did you just subscribe on YouTube to me? It takes 2 seconds. Yo, if you subscribe to me on YouTube so I could get to my quota, I'm almost there. You understand what I'm saying? I'm about to be lit, and my city's about to be lit. You feel me? And I'm like I told you, man, there's 8 billion people in this world. I don't need everybody to support me. But everybody that comes up to me and tells me they support me, all I need is them. If I just get everybody that shows me love to support me, I'm happy with that. But you have to show me love. You got to go and subscribe. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people's like, yo, damn, I don't know how to subscribe. I don't know how to subscribe. You just go to YouTube, right? Go to No Longer Trap Podcast, press subscribe, and then hit the notification button. So when I come on in the morning, if you're sleeping, that bitch is going bing, 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 bing. And shout out to all the other podcasters in the city, man. Especially you trying to move. Especially all the podcasters that reached out to me that said, yo, Trap, your podcast is dope. You bring some real good energy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get a little off the wall. I admit I'm getting tweaked. I got people like Vanessa. I got real people in my corner that really help me build my podcast. You see what my microphone, you see what my system sounds like now? Go back and look a month ago. You understand what I'm saying? It's about growth and it's about letting, sometimes, you know what I had to learn? It's about asking people for help. See, my whole life I never asked nobody for help. I always got it myself, no matter what, because I always depended on myself because I've been by myself. It's been being my dad, you know what I'm saying? So my dad taught me, my mom's taught me too, but my dad's taught me mostly to be self-independent. You know what I'm saying? When my dad seen the route I was going, my dad didn't fight with me. My dad just taught me to write. He never wants me to compromise who I am. You know, even if I gotta burn on a stick. You know, understand what I'm saying? My dad rather me burn on a stick than compromise who I am in anything I do in life. You understand what I'm saying? So, and that's what I try to tell anybody. Anything you ever do in life, man, don't ever compromise yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't compromise your integrity. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I was telling other podcasters the other day on the Business Network. And I was telling them, like, I don't do nothing for views. I don't care about, you know how much shit I could do for views? Yo, I got so many dope ideas that I know I go viral with. But I don't care about views. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Views don't, because it does excite me, but it doesn't, that's not my goal. Like, I don't go, oh my God, I'm gonna bring these stool pictures on my podcast and see if I can, I'm gonna go get, no, if I got 6ix9ine, whew. 6ix9ine gotta talk a lot of money. I don't know about Gillian. See, Gillian Wallow's in a different situation. If 6ix9ine told me he was giving me at least, I don't even want to say his number, cause then I'll be snip bitted. They'll be nip bitted. What do they call it? Snip bitted. Trap said he'll sell his soul for $200,000. Nah, I probably wouldn't let 6ix9ine, cause I'd be scared somebody's gonna kill that motherfucker up in here. So I probably wouldn't let him on there, but I wouldn't do that. But you know what I'm saying, hit that share button. I'm gonna see how many people hit that share button real quick. People are hitting it. Thank you. Shout out to my cousin Kyle on the check-in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jane. Shout out to Bubba on the check-in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's checking in, man. Shout out to everybody that supports me. Shout out to everybody that that pulled up and is about to be a part of what I got going on. I'm about to announce it in a couple days, and y'all see what's going on. And I want to thank everybody that I reached out to, and everybody that's about to be a part of what I got going on. And this is dope for the city, man. I told you, man, I do this for the city, and I'm going to show you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you and prove. I got to show you. I know, like I was telling Unique, we're from a city where you got to show people. You can't get on microphones and you start talking and, oh, you're going to do this for the community. You're going to do that. You're going to do that. You're going to do this. Nah, this is a show me state, bruh. You got to show these motherfuckers, man. You got to show me. Not me. You got to show. I'm from this state. This is my soil. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to show me type of nigga too. So that's why a lot of people's like, yo, why you don't talk? Nah, I don't talk about nothing. Because you can't count to your eggs till they hatch, bruh. A lot of people don't want to see you win. When a lot of people don't want to see you win, that shit becomes crucial. When you go look, there's a lot of people that don't want to see us win. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to see us win, and you got to understand that. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you got to support those that support you. You know what I'm saying? You got to look on Facebook, see who shares your shit, see who's at your events. You know what I'm saying? And whoever's not at your events, you can't get mad. You just can't support them. You just can't support them. Don't get mad, man. Don't start subbing people. Don't come on Facebook looking for a pity party. Don't start doing that. Because now you get real niggas like me to go, that probably was supporting you, go, man, I'm not going to support. Every time I turn around, he's on Facebook talk about nobody supports me, or she's on Facebook talk about nobody supports me. I don't want to hear that. There's 8 billion people in the world. I Googled it. 8 billion people in the world. You don't need 20 people to support you. You don't need it. And a lot of times, it ain't that they don't support you. Some people ain't not. What you got selling, what you got going on, people just is not going to. Everybody's not always entitled to buy into what everybody's selling all the time. Just because you got Dougie Fresh over there at Boom Boom Club, don't mean the whole city got to come to it. Some people don't know who Dougie Fresh is. You just got to understand that. And that goes into another question. I got a question for you. Now, I had an argument about somebody, and I said, they asked me, Trap, can I ask you a question? I said no. It became a big argument. If I tell you no, why would you just ask me the fucking question? I'd rather you just say Trap. Blah, 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 than to ask me and not respect me saying, no, I don't want you to ask me for a question. Am I wrong? What was, whoever made up that sentence, can I ask you a question? If people are not going to respect when you say, no, you can't, or get into their feelings and say, why this motherfucker won't let, what? And I don't want to be asked a question. Every day somebody sees me, I say no. To sometimes. Because sometimes I know the question out their mouth before they're going to say it. So why get myself excited, worked up, because you know I'm mental health. And once I get to 10, it's hard for me to go back down. So I know that. I know that's my trigger. See, knowing your trigger is key, bruh. Knowing what brings you over the top is key. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Hater of the Week awards. Nah, cause then that's a hey Chief. If we go Hater of the Week awards, that is going to be a lot of that means there's a lot of hate in our city. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, Weezy. Ask me something, brother. Anything. You know that. I'm opening the questions right now. Fuck it. I told you. I'm waiting for. I'm giving them about 8. I'm giving them about 10 more minutes. Then I'm gonna shut it down. But to then, you can ask me any question you want. We're gonna start off with my nigga Weezy. Weezy got a question for me right off the rip. I'm an open book. Don't ask me about no damn crimes. Nothing I go to jail for. Nothing that's gonna start an argument. Nah. What's the question, Weez? The silent hate is the worst hate, man. Cause the silent hate be the people that are around us, man. Yo, there's so many people that don't want to see me win. And I realized it. And they're the people that I thought that love me. And that's what hurt me the most. That's what almost sent me in depression. You know what I'm saying? But I got out of that and I said to myself, I'm not going to let that, because it hurts. When there's people that you love, when there's people that, good morning, Anastasia. When there's people that is love, and there's people that you thought that respected you, and you thought that you would die for these people, and you learn that they got more hate than the people that don't even know you, it will really bring you into a sad place in life. And to all those that ever been hurt by somebody they loved, or people that they thought they loved and they didn't support them, I feel your pain. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's a bottle that you gotta come out of. You know what I'm saying? And you know how I came out of it? I came out of it by believing in myself. You know what I'm saying? I said, if they don't, I know they don't believe in me, but I believe in myself. You know what I'm saying? That's how I came out of it, because I believe in myself. I don't care who don't believe in me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who don't support me. Them days are over. You know what I'm saying? I've been by myself my whole life. You know what I'm saying? My whole life I sat in a cell and I missed Christmases and birthdays without seeing these people or hearing from these people. So it doesn't hurt me that they don't support me now that I'm free and I don't need nobody to support me, because I support myself. You know what I'm saying? I support myself. I don't need nobody to support me. You know what I mean? So to all them people the silent people that hate you, it hurts. But you gotta get out that bottle, bro. Don't ever let it stagnate you. Okay, so this is what I'm saying, right? The forest, the rat part, right? I'm gonna start with that one because he asked me two things, because it's two different things. A hater and a rat is two different things. You could be around a hater and you know he's just a hater, and you're still around him because he's a real nigga kind of hater. But he's, you know what I'm saying? You could juggle kind of with that. You can't juggle with the other situation. All right, I'm gonna say that you don't supposed to know. You don't get involved in that. He put somebody in prison. He got to deal with that. That's, you know what I'm saying. If you do that out of love, that's on you. You know what I'm saying. That's you and his relationship that gotta determine that. But far as a hater, the reason why, right, Weez, because a nigga might say something about be a hater around you, right, Weez, and he might say little hating shit that you see he's a hater. He's always talking about somebody. Little shit that you see he does, right? You got to check him on it. Because this is people that we love that do that. I love them. I got people that do that. So when they're around me, I check them. If not, I don't want to go out with you. Because I don't want to have to help you. I don't want to have to help you because you're my nigga and you're just a hater over pussy. A lot of these niggas over pussy, Weezy, they do everything. Man, I seen a motherfucker get mad because his daughter had on my shirt. He went wild on his daughter. So, you understand, motherfuckers will go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Over hatred, over women, bro. It ain't nothing I never did to nobody personally, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I had the worst kind of hate happen to me, man. That shit hurts, man, when you see it, and then you can't see the nigga. That's what the problem is. When you hate on a nigga, if you're gonna see him, I respect it. I respect it. I'm not gonna lie. I respect it. But don't hate on that man and hide, man. Don't hide. Don't go. And you know what it is? A lot of times you guys was hating, right? And it's over nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, your bitch is gone, bruh. If you still hating on another man over some pussy, your bitch is gone. She's gone, bro. She's gone, bro. You're just making yourself look stupid. Once she goes with another man, she's gone, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go. That's it. That relationship is gone. If you got children, take care of your children. Other than that, once she goes and puts another man in her, that's a wrap, bro. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That you shouldn't have to say nothing about that other man. You and her situation is done. If you was in a relationship, you and her situation is done. Then you guys, hey yo, you know what I hate? A lot of you haters got girlfriends. What if I go and show your girl you're in somebody's inbox or the text messages? Would that be hating from me? If I posted your text messages to another female and you got a girl, is that hating? Can somebody ask me? I need somebody on my podcast to tell me if that's hating. Yes, and she said it. Oh, that's why I look up to that woman, man. See, when I see women in my life like her, they give me advice like that. Yo, that's the dopest advice. She gave me a lot of good advice, but that's one of, and yo, haters, they plant seeds in other people's heads. You understand what I'm saying? Can't nobody plant no seed in my head. You know how many people try to plant seeds in my head with Anastasia? You know how many people, and I guarantee you, ask them how I had her back. Ask them. I can say that on my podcast. You know how many people try to come after me when they see that I got a politician as a friend? They tried to go after her. You know that? Because they said, no, we can't have Trap be friends with a politician, somebody that's educational, somebody that's with teaching Trap, and anybody that wants to listen just about anything about, I could go to her about anything about in life. And if I was having anything, I could go to her. I know I can. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want that. That's power. That's power. I realize that. That's power. They don't want that. They want me in the hood corners slinging crack. They want me over there in the corners carrying guns and stuff. They want me gangbanging and stuff. They don't want me sitting down with Anastasia and her telling me what's been going on in my city while I was in prison, teaching me how to present myself, how to go about things the right way. They don't want that. Why would they want that? Because I'm going to teach somebody else that. Yo, why would they want that? You know what I'm saying? So there are the people that spread that hate in our city. They spread that hate so bad that they spread it, right? And they just put seeds. Oh, you heard that about that person? Yo, I never go about what I heard about somebody. And this is what I tell fellas when they be like, yo, man, I heard she fucked. Man, yo, don't care about her past, bro. It's not about her past, bro. It's about what she gives you right then, right now. Right now. Whatever bitch she sucked, whatever pussy she sucked, whatever shit she went through before you, bruh, don't got nothing to do with you, bruh. Nothing to do with you, bruh. And when you defend your woman to the honor rolls, I tell all the fellas that. Always defend your woman, man. And I was just sitting with one of my brothers, man, and I was shout out to my nigga Dunn. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, me and Dunn had the realest conversation, and I'm going to tell you it's like this. And I know a lot of you is probably not going to agree on me. But don't nobody come before my woman but my kids. All right? Nobody in it, my mother, not my father, not nobody. Nobody come before my household but my kids. You fellas, right? Some of yous be letting your sisters, your brothers, your mother, your father destroy your home. In my city. I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in any man that lets another person disrupt their home, bro. I don't care. Yo, that's my mother. Your mother should know not to respect your woman, man. This is my woman. My woman she makes my bed. She does my clothes. She feeds me. She makes sure. Ask your mother to do that. Your mother's going to say, I got a man. I got your father here. Your mother's not going to take no grown-ass man and feed you every day. So stop letting your parents and your siblings come between your households. That shit is wrong, man. I'm tired of sitting with people and I'm watching people go through that shit, man. You should not let your mother, nobody, your mother, and I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way. When I say that, I mean this. My mother should know, Ma, if you got anything to say about my woman, say it to me. Don't ever disrespect my woman in front of me. Because I'm always going to defend my woman, bro. Okay, I'm always going to defend my woman. I might lie to my woman and talk shit. Yeah, my mother don't, man, I don't never let my mother will tell you. My siblings will tell you I done fought with them. I'm not letting no one ever come between me and my woman. I'm steadfast on that because I know I sat in the cell where, guess what? My woman made sure I was good. My woman was up there making sure that I had some weed. My woman was making sure I had commissary. Your family? Hey, Mom. Hey, can you get $30 from everybody? Watch how that shit play out. Watch how that shit play out. Watch how that shit play out. You know how many brothers are sitting behind the wall right now? These niggas is all out here. They done left them in jail. I talk to them every day. Niggas is asking, yo, I'm sending niggas, I done sent niggas money that I don't even really know like that. But I just felt bad. I know what kind of situation they in. And then I be looking at their partners out here. If you left your partner in there, man, you ain't gave them nothing, bruh. You don't even accept a phone call. Some of you brothers out here, you should be ashamed to be on my live. You should be ashamed. I'm talking to your partners. I'm like, yo, you ain't talking. Nah, they ain't even heard from you, bruh. They're like gang shit you was talking. All that gang shit you was talking is out the window, bruh. I'm watching people getting crucified, man. There's brothers in jail that are never coming home behind that gang shit. And y'all still out here screaming gang. Y'all still out here shooting people, shooting girls. I hope that girl makes it that got shot last night, man. Somebody condone. I mean, I send my respect to her family, man. You know what I'm saying? See? We got shit like that going on in the city. We got some fuck nigga that don't know how to shoot a girl. Now, when you go to jail for that, who's going to be the fool? When you're sitting there, I know right now, right? To the person that shot the girl, right? Let me tell you something. Right now, you're sitting in your house, right? Because you're not outside. You're not in the trenches right now, bro. Don't look at the phone and go, this nigga crazy. Nah, I'm not crazy. You ain't outside. Your butt cheeks are like this. You're praying that everybody you did it with don't tell nobody. Your butt cheeks are like this. You're praying that the girl don't die. Because if the girl dies, you're never, ever coming home again in life. Krause is going to make sure of that. You're never, ever coming home again in life. You just shot an innocent woman, a little girl. Do you know what the judges are going to do to you? So I want you to think about it right now. See, remember I was telling you about making them choices? And after you made them choices, you got that fucked up stomach. You don't know what's going on. I made them choices before. I know where you're at right now, brother. See? And this is all you brothers that are going to make that choice. Follow my lead right now. I want all your people that's listening that got them guns and you going to play, you out there, you in the war zone. Just understand. Right now, that dude in that stomach or whoever shot that person, because it could have been a female. So whoever shot that person, oh my God, inside their stomach, they're scared. They're trying to smoke blunt after blunt. They're trying to smoke cigarette after cigarette. They're trying to pop pill after pill to relieve it out their mind. They don't want to think about prison for the rest of their life. They don't want to think about prison for the rest of their life. Just imagine that. They don't want to think about prison for the rest of their life. So they're sitting there scared right now. Scared, bro. Because they picked up a gun. They wasn't watching the No Longer Trap podcast when Trap was telling you, yo, fellas, you got to know what you're picking up a gun for, bro. You got to know how to shoot. You got to know that this shit ain't worth it. Is it worth getting into a fight, going to kill somebody? Did he do that to you where you have to kill him? Do you have to go spend the rest of your life to prove that you're a tough guy? Even if I beat you up, right? Man to man, I beat your ass. You kill me. You go to jail for the rest of your natural life. How are you looked at? You left your children, you left your family, you left your house, your car, your dog, your cat, you left a bunch of pussy on the table. You left everything to go sit in maximum security for the rest of your life and say that you killed Trap. So to get honest, to badge honest, to say that you shot and killed Trap, you gonna go and get honest, jerking off for the rest of your life? Fellas, you cannot get pussy. Do you know how it feels not to eat a steak? Do you know how it feels not to eat real macaroni and cheese? Do you know how it feels not to, do you know how it feels to just get high and just chill? Do you know how it feels to just high, just throw on the AC in your house and throw a movie on and just watch TV? Do you know how it feels to just jump in your car and just get on the highway and just roll up blunt after blunt and smoke? Do you know how it feels to just jump in your boat and get on the water and just let the water hit your face and just go and fly all the way to Newport with the water hitting your face by yourself in the dark waters? Do you know how soothing? Do you know how you're never going to know? Do you know how it feels to travel the world? Do you know how it feels when you get on an airplane and you put your head back and you just say, yo, I'm out of here. I'm going to a different atmosphere? No, you're never going to know how it feels if you're doing stupid shit. If you're doing something that you got to kill somebody, man. If you're out here in 2023 messing with a firearm and you gotta go kill somebody, fellas, yo, you're doing it wrong, bro. If you trying to get some money, I'm with you, bro. I don't care what the fuck you doing in life. If you trying to prosper your family and get some money, man, I swear for God, I'm with you. I'm with you. But if you trying to shoot somebody and you trying to take somebody's life, man, and go to jail for the rest of your natural life, to sit there like this, for the rest of your natural life? Are you crazy? I'm not willing to do that. Freedom is so precious, man. Yo, some days I'm not living like I used to. I'm here to tell everybody that. But yo, I'm free. Yo, I wake up every morning and just to breathe the fresh air in the morning, and I can do anything on this planet and I can want to do. Whatever I want to do in this world, I could do. To wake up in the morning and to feel like, damn, I could do anything. I can visit any place in the world I want. I can eat anything I want in the world. Imagine you can see people in prison. We cherish that. Imagine just waking up saying, I could just go on YouTube, find out what they sell it, and go buy it. I go to the restaurant and get it. Anything in this world that I want to eat, I can eat every day of the week. That feels good, man. That feels better than eating soup and rice and being in that cell depending on my dogs. Asking Dino, are we cooking tonight? Dino, we cooking tonight, Dino? You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different, bro. And this is what I tell all my brothers that are coming home. And y'all know it. I tell y'all brothers, that path right there, Because if somebody makes me grab a gun, it's not going to look good. It's not going to be good for me or that person. It's not. And I never want to do that. That's why I preach it and I stand on it. I never want to do it. Cause I'm telling you, inside them jails, my son's in there now. I'm watching him. Luckily I'm on him. He's in there so positive. He's getting things done. He's gonna have his own business when he comes home. And man, it's about trying to help somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Help somebody be all right when they come home. See, that's a difference. All right, I want to explain to you like I explained to somebody yesterday. When you're with somebody in prison, right? I need you to understand this, right? When they're coming home, I need you to set their foundation. Get them a job. Get them their income. Get them moving. And don't get them a job that they're not going to like. You want to get them a job that you know that they're going to prosper in. You don't want to get them to a forced job where a boss is going to treat them like shit because they're on parole. And you don't want to do that. That sets us backwards. Because we're only going to go back to what we know how to do. We're going to quit that job and go back to what we know how to do. If you want him to win, you want her to win, you got to help them. Help them is not giving them no work. Help them is not giving them a pair of sneakers and the phone. Helping them is saying, yo, man, I'm going to try to help you get you a job. I'm going to take you down to Amos House, see Miko. I'm going to take you over here to the YMCA, see Bernice. I'm going to take you over here. There's people that will help you, man. There's people that will really help you out here to get you on the right path. I know I'm a living example. I've been home longer than I've ever been in my life. I ain't got no probation. I ain't got nothing. I've been home. I've been home so many years. I stopped counting them. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, it really can work. You know what I'm saying? I tell all the body in jail, like, yo, I know that you guys don't believe me, but I'm going to show you. You know understand what I'm saying? I'm going to show you. So when niggas come home from jail and they see how I'm living now, they can't believe it. They heard about it, but they can't understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's real. And I'm going to show you, as I told you, I'm from a show me state. I'm going to show you that you can come home from jail and you can go straight and still have your dignity. You can still have your pride and you can still be trapped. You understand what I'm saying? You can still be trapped. You know what I'm saying? You don't lose your pride. You don't lose who you are. You don't lose your morals just because you change your life and you decided, yo, I don't want to go back to prison. You don't lose that's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? That was a part of my growing. You know what I'm saying? A part of my growing was thinking that people was going to look at me different when I wanted to go straight. I didn't want to go back to jail. That was what I was thinking. But nah, that's not true. People don't think at you. You ain't going to, and fuck what people think. You're not going to, fuck what people think. If you think that, try me. That's how I look at it. Try me. I'm not in the street life. I'm not in a gang. I'm not in nothing. Try me. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I say to that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody thinks. Me, I worried about what people thought about me my whole life. You know what I'm saying? When I stopped caring about what people thought about me, I started waking up happy. I started dressing and wearing what I want. I don't care what you think what I dress. My clothes could be tight. I don't care. I don't care. I used to get mad. I don't care. I don't care. I used to say I got big teeth, crack out. I used to get mad. I'll bite the shit out of you, nigga. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You don't pay my bills. None of you. Nobody. Nobody make sure none of my rents get paid. Nobody make sure nobody make sure my car, nobody make sure my insurance, none of that. Trap made sure of that, bro. So why do I care about what y'all think about me? Because I don't want to go back to prison. So that's what I tell my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my brothers that are out here that we ain't going back to prison. And we going to show these niggas that when they come home, we are examples. When they see us, Rob McKinney, DJ, Derek, they see all my brothers working, taking care of their families. You know what I'm saying? Going on vacation and just living life, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what we are? We are what they used in the prison, right? For examples. You understand what I'm saying? And I want to tell y'all that we was examples, DJ. We was examples, Rob. All of us. All of us that was in there 20 plus, guess what? We're all home right now. Guess what? We're all going straight. We're all living lives. Everybody's traveling. Everybody's doing good. Guess what the prison's in there saying? Guess what Pescatoria's in there saying? Shout out to Miss Pescatoria for giving me a shot and giving my brothers a shot. And she continues to give brothers shots. And I know some people are like, yo, Trap, damn, man, you're shouting out her. She denied my parole. But let me tell you something about Miss Pescatoria and that parole board. Yo, they gave you a shot, bro. If you're really trying to get out of prison and you're trying to get up out of there, she gives everybody shots, bro. So if your son, your brother, your homeboy, he's in there and Miss Pescatoria is not giving him a shot, that means he's not doing nothing to get out of there, bro. That woman is, I know when she first got in the parole board, everybody was saying, oh, Pescatoria's not going to, she's mean. She is hard. She's one of the hardest women that I ever met in my life. But she's one of the most respectable women I ever met in my life, too. You know what I'm saying? Because she's about, you know something that's real? And I'm going to tell all you people that if you don't know it. All you got to do is be real with Pescatoria, bro. You don't got to lie. She knows you're lying. I'm telling you, she knows you're lying, yo. You go in there, and I'm telling you, you told Pescatoria, it happened to me. Pescatoria, I smoke weed. I am a weed head, Pescatoria. I was smoking weed when I was in prison. I got bottled up, and I just started getting high, Pescatoria. That's what you want me to tell you. She said, you know what, Adrian, go sit down for a couple months and think about it. And I did. I went and did a program. I got back out. I was out for another 8-9 months. I went back for drinking. I went back in front of her. What happened, Adrian? Torah. It was Valentine's Day. I was with my sister Nikki and my cousin Boo Boo. We was at JL Dana's, and we was up in JL Dana's taking shots, and they gave me a shot, and I drunk it. She said, you didn't know that you... I said, Miss Pescatora, I didn't. I just got... If it's raining pussies and I'm in the yard, I'm going to get hit with a dick. So that's what kind of luck I got, Miss Pescatora. She said, Adrian, I don't want to hear that. I swear, that's what I told her. She'll tell you. Because I said, but that's what kind of luck I got. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that next day they came and got me for a urine. All right, go sit back down. She let me back out. I ain't never been back since. I told her when I went back in front of her, she said, Adrian, I'm going to let you back out, and I'm going to tell you like this. Do you care about your freedom? You just did 20-something years straight. You did 17 years. You went home for 5 months. You came back for 8 years, 3 months. Now you're gonna where in this are you gonna say, yo, I gotta complete this parole and I gotta get off of it, and that's what I did. You feel me? So I didn't want to get too much into my story, but I just wanted to just share that with you, man. I got a new show, you know what I'm saying? But and I'm gonna tell you like this: if I ask you to be on my show and you don't show, don't ever ask me to be on my show again. See, I just be, hey, Benny, I be establishing rules as I be they make me make legitimate rules. I just want to know if that's a legitimate rule, right, Ben? That's a legitimate rule. You got me sitting here waiting, and you don't show. If you had something to do, you could have told me in the morning. I got something to do. Don't have me, yo, Trap. I want to come out here and I want to advertise my business because I'm about advertising people's business and letting people know what's going on in the city. And if you got something dope going on, I'm going to help you push it. You know what I'm saying? You a Rhode Islander. You know what I'm saying? You're a Rhode Islander. You know what I'm saying? I'm for all my Rhode Islanders. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank everybody, man, for sharing this video. I hope everybody on this live, I'm about to go see who shared it. You know what I'm saying? I probably want to talk shit tomorrow about all the people that didn't share it that I seen on there. But because I just think that all you got to do is press a button. If you fuck with me, if you don't got it. I'm not even going to say nothing to you. If I don't see you share it, I swear I ain't going to say nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is. It's called respect. You know what I'm saying? That's all out of respect. Share it. You know what I'm saying? That's all out of respect. You know what I'm saying? If you respect what I do, you respect what I say, you know what I'm saying? Share it. You know, if you respected anything I said today, share it. That's how I'm going to start doing it. Anastasia, she just gave me a new, that's what I'm going to do. If you respect anything I say, share the video. If you don't respect it, what I said, don't share it because I don't want to see you and you go, oh, Trap, I didn't agree with what you said, but I seen you share the video. I don't want you. If you respect what I do and what I talk about and what I said or you heard me say, share the video. If not, I don't want you to share it because, you know what I'm saying, I know that you don't, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Wiz, I love you too, man. You always know that, man. You know that, man. You's a tailor and a hazard in my heart for till you die, nigga. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, there's a lot of people that I got genuine love for. And Weezy's one of them. You understand what I'm saying? Because he stayed firm. You know, a lot of times there's a lot of younger guys. Weezy's younger than me. They don't stay firm on what they stand on. They lose their morals and their principles. So when I get a brother like Weezy that stays on his morals and his principles, I put him under my deodorant and I try to nurture him the right way. I only want to show him the right way. He's a great father. He's there for. I never see him do nothing wrong, so I can't be on there. You're like, Weez, you need to step. Nah, he minds his business, take care of his family. He know we ain't going back to a cell. Hey, Weez, we ain't going back to a cell. Ain't nobody bothering our kids, our family, Weez. We ain't going back to a cell, Weez. You know what I'm saying? Point blank and period. You feel me? So thanks for everybody for sharing this video. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. You already know. Sponsored by no other than Fit First. You got to go check my boy Joe out. He's the fupa killer. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my nigga Joe. He's down there killing fupas at Fit First. I need everybody to go over there and tap into Fit First and tell Joe I sent you, and I guarantee you he gives you a discount. You have to tell him I sent you. If you tell him I sent you, I guarantee you he says, damn, he's going to give you that, but he's going to say I got you. That's my word. He's going to say I got you. And I stand on that. And if he don't got you, let me know, and I guarantee you he got you. I'm telling you, let's get rid of these fupas. Come on, the summer's coming, females. The summer's coming, my niggas. Let's get right. Know what I'm saying? Ain't a lot of money. Know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to drain your pockets like them other gyms. We ain't doing none of that. Come on down there in Fifth First and fuck with us, man. I guarantee you get your money's worth. Guarantee you. Because guess what? If you don't get your money's worth, I'm going to give it back to you. If you don't get your money, what? How can y'all beat that? And y'all want to go spend $5,000 on your BBT or BBR, BBJ, and Trap and give you your money back if you go down there and put that work in at Fifth First? You don't need that, because I'm telling you, I want to talk about that, but I don't want females to think that I'm coming after females that got their bodies done. I don't want them, but I want to tell y'all about the bad. There's a bad side to that I found out that I want to say to you, but I don't want, because I know a lot of females that I rock with that got their bodies done, and I understand it, but I want to tell those that there's a medical complication to that they're not telling you, that I want to tell you, but I don't want my females that got their bodies done to be offended. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting to get a female that's openly willing to say she got her body done, and I'm going to tell her and I'm going to show her the medical that can happen to you years down the line. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody that got their body done that wants to come on the No Longer Trap podcast and talk about it, let's do it, man. I got a dope show for us planned. You know what I'm saying? I want to let some of my sisters know that, we could just go to Fit First or go to the gym, you know what I'm saying, and get your body together. Keep your pH balance together. Because there's a lot of you that got fat asses, but that's still stinking that old nasty pussy. The pussy don't change just because you got your ass done. The pussy is still the same. That's still